So in this video we're going to show you how to take body measurements. My mum is going to take the measurements on my little sister and I'm going to be filming it and explaining it. So firstly we're going to be showing you how to take the kameez measurement. So you take the length first, how long you want the kameez. So we want the kameez here 38 inches. You could take any length you want, you could even take full length. It's all up to you depending what you're making. Next we're going to take the shoulder to shoulder measurement. So on the bone of your shoulder blade, you take it from one end to the other. Next is the chest measurement, so you wrap it all the way around and make sure it's tightly done. If it's not tight enough, the kameez will be too loose, or the dress. So this is 25 inches. Next you're going to take the waist measurement, so it's above the hip and just below the chest. This is 32 inches, wrapped all the way around. And then it's the hip measurement. If you don't know where the hip measurement is, the hip is at the cut of your kameez. Wrap it all the way around and take it from the side. That's 25 inches. Next we're doing the armhole measurement, so it's wrapped all the way around your shoulder. And then that's 21 inches there. From your shoulder you take the sleeve length. Now the sleeve length is all up to you, depending how long you want to sleeve. Next is the wrist measurement. You wrap the tape measure around the wrist and take the measurement. And if you're having a short sleeve, you do it the same way. It's basically at the end of your sleeve measurement. The kameez measurement is finished. Now we're doing the normal SHALWAR measurement. Firstly, for the SHALWAR, you need to take the hip measurement. So firstly, for the SHALWAR measurement, you will need to take your waist measurement. So wrap that round. That's 23 inches on ours. Next, from that waist, you measure down to the full length. So that's 30 inches. And then you take the ankle measurement, so you wrap it around the ankle. So that's 10 inches. Now the normal basic SHALWAR measurement taken is finished. Next is the churidar measurement. For the churidar, you take the waist measurement the same and the full length measurement the same. The only extras are the thigh measurements. So you wrap it around the thigh like this, slanted, and then you take the measurement, but your hand has to slip through or it will be too tight. So ours is 22 inches. So you don't take the knee measurements like this. You need to fold the leg and then take the knee measurements. So ours is 14 inches, or else it'll be too tight if you take it like that. And of course we're taking the ankle measurement. Make sure it's loose because it's a churidar SHALWAR. You don't want it too tight or else it'll be uncomfortable. Next we're doing the palazzo measurements. We finished the churidar measurements. So we're going to show you two ways. So first we're taking the waist measurement for our palazzo. We have an actual palazzo, DIY palazzo tutorial, which we'll link in the description for you. That'll be 33 inches then. You take the hip measurement. Now you take the length from the waist all the way down. And at the bottom at your ankle, you take the measurement depending on how wide you want the palazzo or how narrow you want it. And the second way you can make your palazzo is by using the thigh measurement. So you basically take your thigh measurement like this and leave a gap so it's not that tight. So we also have DIY sewing videos. We'll link that in the description. So be inspired, try new things and conquer amazing skills, and like and subscribe and comment down below and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.